Just like every other Igbo tribe, the Anioma people that resides in the area now known as Delta State were part of the people who resisted the British colonial rule. This is that story that nobody have told you about, and if you are watching this video right now, you are lucky to have come across it. So therefore, if you stay with me to the end of this video, I'm going to shock you. I hope you are with your shock absorber. So don't touch the dial. I'll be right back. Before the British came, the people of Anioma governed themselves through Council of Elders, age group system, and some communities had monarchies. But because the British wanted to have control or to take control of everything, the first thing they did was to try to force out the local leaders and then appoint their own leaders called the Warren Chiefs, who are indirectly going to rule the people. So this movement or this decision by the colonial masters angered so many people that the people that they appointed were not respected by the local communities. The first major uprising that happened in 1906 in Ibuza and Ogwashiku, when the British colonial masters tried to impose their rule on the people. As a way of showing their anger, the people retaliated in burning down the British colonial masters' houses, buildings, and even attacking the British forces. So in order to show more power, the British colonial masters retaliated, burning down the people's villages, imprisoning their leaders, showing how far they were willing to go in order to maintain control and rulership over the people of Anioma. The British went as far as imposing heavy taxes on the people. Not just that, they also forced the people to work for them without pay, causing the people of Anioma to struggle in abject poverty and penury. You may even think that that is where it stopped. No, they had to now force the people to even stop cultivating crops for themselves and instead start cultivating crops like palm oil for the British colonial masters to export and make money for themselves. As a result, this caused many of Anioma's people to be more angry and pose resistance to the British colonial masters. Of course, trust Igbo women, they had to play their parts, just like Aba Women's War. But in this case now, it has to do with the women of Asaba and the women of Ogwashiku that came together to fight back the British imposed taxes and the British imposed Warren Chiefs. So these women had to stand up for their rights, stand up for their communities, stand up for the people, and retaliated, attacked the British rulership, thereby using their influence and power in the society to speak up as of that time. According to history, one of the British colonial masters' strategy was to use Christianity as a tool to exert rulership over the people. But this strategy from the British colonial masters also met equal resistance as the people refused to abandon their traditional beliefs. Now, what happened is that when the British colonial masters started having power over the people had to secretly look for a way to practice their traditional beliefs without the British noticing. Although the British eventually took control of the area, but the people of Anioma did not entirely accept colonial rule. Their resistance was about protecting their way of life, protecting their leaders, and also culture from colonial interference. If for any reason you think that this story or this history makes sense to you, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about this history. I can't wait to read your thoughts. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button in order to be the first to be notified anytime we drop any history video or any video at all. Please like this video so that YouTube can show it to more people. Please also help us to share to your friends so that more people can get to also know the things that you are learning. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos. My name is Uche and this is Gist TV.